I take the digital balance. I think the connection is... Yes, we are connected. Start the broadcast now.
In the basement of a university building, ordinary students were given uniforms, numbers, and keys. Half became guards. Half became prisoners. The study was supposed to last 2 weeks. It lasted 6 days. What happened in that basement is still argued. What is not argued is this: the costumes worked faster than anyone predicted. August 1971, Stanford University. Philip Zimbardo wants to know what a situation can do to a person. He takes the basement of Jordan Hall. He turns rooms into cells. He bolts bars onto doors. He builds a yard in a corridor. He puts a closet aside for solitary. They call it the hole. 24 male students answer an ad. $15 a day. 2 weeks. Screened. No criminal record. No obvious illness. Healthy enough to be ordinary. A coin flip decides the rest. Guard or prisoner. No one earns the role. They are assigned. Guards get khaki. A whistle. A wooden baton. Mirrored sunglasses so no one can see their eyes. Prisoners get a smock. A number on the chest. A stocking cap in place of hair. A chain on one ankle. No underwear. Rubber sandals. From the first hour the clothes do work the instructions only suggest. The guards stand differently. The prisoners sit differently. The mirrored glass turns a student into a surface. Zimbardo does not only watch. He takes the role of superintendent. He is inside the situation he is studying. That fact will matter later. The prisoners are arrested at home by real Palo Alto police. Handcuffed. Charged. Fingerprinted. Blindfolded and delivered to the basement. Stripped. Deloused with a spray that is only spray. Dressed in the number. Chained. The first day still has laughter. Men know it is a study. They can still see the exit in their minds. By the second day, the laughter is thinner. Guards run counts at night. Push-ups for mistakes. Beds tipped. Singing ordered. Numbers instead of names. Prisoner 8612 begins to break. He yells. He curses. He wants out. He is told he cannot leave easily. His distress escalates until he is removed. The men still inside watch him go. They learn the basement does not open because you ask. One guard invents a character. Later he will say he was playing John Wayne. A southern drawl. A performance of hardness. The performance becomes the shift. Night guards grow sharper than day guards. Rules multiply. Bathroom trips become privileges. Sleep becomes a lever. The hole earns its name. Prisoners stop testing the door. Some become obedient. Some become sick. Some begin to believe the numbers are safer than their own names. A replacement prisoner enters. He is told the others have been bad. He is ordered to go on hunger strike as protest. The basement turns on him. The group that should have been his side treats him as the problem. That is how fast a situation rewrites loyalty. On the 5th night, a colleague comes to the basement. Christina Maslach. She is not a guard. She is not a prisoner. She watches a count. She sees the mirrored glasses, the chains, the posture of men who were students a week ago. She tells Zimbardo it is wrong. She tells him he has become the role he assigned himself. They argue. The argument is the first full stop the basement has felt. On the 6th day, the study ends. Not because the data is complete, because the situation has eaten the people running it. Men take off the smocks. Men take off the khaki. Some shake hands. Some cannot look at each other. The basement goes back to storage and pipes. The recordings remain. Zimbardo's account is simple and hard. Put ordinary men in a prison shaped from a basement. Give one group batons and mirrors. Give the other group numbers and chains. The roles will fill the men. Guards become abusive. Prisoners become passive or broken. The situation beats the personality. The story leaves the basement and enters textbooks. It becomes proof. It becomes a warning about uniforms and power. It becomes the clip everyone thinks they know. Later work refuses the clean moral. Some guards were not cruel. Some were. The cruelest later said he was acting for the study, giving the cameras what they wanted. Recordings show guidance from the top about making the prison feel real. The superintendent was not only measuring the cage, he was keeping the cage alive. When other researchers built their own prisons with different rules, the same spiral did not always appear. Identity and leadership changed the outcome. The basement was not the only possible basement. None of that makes the 6 days gentle. Men were distressed. Men were humiliated. A study that could not wait out its own design is still a study that lost control of its own floor. The Stanford prison did not need stone walls. It needed a corridor, a costume, a number, and a man willing to treat the costume as law. In 6 days, the basement produced obedience, cruelty, collapse, and a story large enough to outgrow its data. The recordings still show the glasses and the chains. The arguments still ask whether the men were revealed or performed, whether the situation was destiny or direction. Ordinary students, assigned roles, a basement that closed on the 6th day. The uniforms came off. The question did not.
This has been the Digital Madman. If you enjoyed this, please share it, subscribe, and smash the like button so we can get the algorithm to pick it up. Thank you, and I will speak with you next time.